critical is it for India to get this right?
Well, it's an all-important and a very, very critical, high-stakes mission, Vishala, because like you pointed out, this is the third time that India is actually sending a mission to the moon. The first one, Chandrayaan-1, was very successful. It really gave the world its first images of water on the lunar surface. The second one, as you pointed out, crash-landed and there were some software glitches. But it's in order to remedy this situation now that the third mission is being sent. Now, the primary motive really is to display India's capabilities of doing a soft landing on the lunar surface, but they're also sending payloads or cargoes along so that, scientific experiments can essentially be carried out on the composition, chemical composition of the moon, or things such as whether there's life beyond this planet. It is a relatively low-cost mission, so it's $75 odd million. It's, perhaps lower than the budgets of several high-profile Hollywood movies, Vishala, but certainly India hoping that if successful, it will propel the country into the next level in the global space race, and it will, as you pointed out, become the fourth country after China, Russia, and the US to have landed on the moon.
Nikhil, what kind of progress has India made in recent years in space technology?
Well, there has been significant progress, Vishala, particularly when it comes to frugal innovation. But also, really, this is a sector that saw big reforms in 2020 when private players were allowed to do satellite launches. And since then, there's been a doubling of space tech startups. India also wants to double its share in global launches from the current 2% to about 5%. And we also heard from Prime Minister Modi when he was in the US last month that there would be deeper collaboration between countries like India and the US when it comes to space, and certainly a success with Chandrayaan-3 will only bolster the country's image as a serious contender. All eyes now on the clock. 2:35 p.m. local time is when the blast off will happen from Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh.